Japan. It's a place of great mysticism. It's rich with culture and tradition. It's a land of honor and respect. A nation that has given us ninja and samurai. And now, for your entertainment, some interesting facts about Japan. Most cultures have a traditional meal when celebrating the holidays. The USA has turkey for Thanksgiving or pumpkin-based desserts for Halloween. In Japan, the typical feast on Christmas Eve is Kentucky Fried Chicken. On the topic of food, Japan also has Basashi, consisting of onions, ginger, and slices of raw horse meat. I would personally say nay to this, but you give it a try and tell me what it's like. Honor is a big thing in Japan, so much so that when the Titanic sank, the sole Japanese survivor was actually labeled a coward in his country for not dying with the other passengers. Have you ever seen a square fruit? No? Well, then move to Japan. Round items are not very efficient when it comes to storing and shipping. So the solution? Square watermelons. In Japan, farmers actually grow square watermelons, as they're much easier to stack, naturally. With the street racing scene being so popular in Japan, with its racing, drifting, and modifying of vehicles, the police don't bother chasing down fleeing speedsters anymore, as they know they'll never catch them. The new approach is paintball guns. The cops fire paintballs at fleeing vehicles. This allows them to be more easily identified later and maybe caught, down the road. Work ethic is a big thing. So much so that if you were caught sleeping on the job, it wouldn't actually be a bad thing. In fact, it's considered acceptable, as most companies would view it as exhaustion from working too hard. This puts a whole new spin on sleeping your way to the top. Japanese trains are known for their punctuality. The average delay on a train is never more than about 18 seconds. And their trains really do lead the way in technology. There's a train that literally floats above the tracks using magnetism. It can reach speeds of 500 kilometers. Japan has such a dense population of commuters that when trains are overcrowded, sometimes railway staff are expected to cram passengers inside the trains. They are literally professional people pushers out there. Vending machines. Now this is big. In Tokyo, vending machines sell everything. Some of the items on offer are beer, cigarettes, canned foods, pornographic magazines, clothing, umbrellas, meat, used underwear. This is just to name a few, but really, trust me on this, there's used underwear vending machines in Tokyo. With such a healthy diet of seafood and greenery, the Japanese people are some of the healthiest on the planet. So it's not surprising that there are currently over 50,000 people in Japan who are over 100 years old. With this in mind, Japan also sells more adult diapers than baby diapers. But still, well done. Nothing can stop Japanese engineering. There are some ancient buildings that have survived wars and earthquakes, and some new buildings that simply astound. And no, I'm not talking about the Tokyo Tower, the Gate Tower building. This building has a highway that passes right through it. Talk about threading the needle. Right through it.